It seems I have quite a bit of Harry Potter clothes, so here's my t-shirt collection. Hi everyone, it's Rodney here, and today I'm going to show you all my Harry Potter t-shirts. This started off as a little hobby during the first lockdown in the UK over on Instagram, where I was showing a story a day of what Harry Potter t-shirt I was wearing that day. And I always meant to film it for YouTube, but just never got around to it. Now that unfortunately the UK is in a second lockdown, I thought it's the perfect time to do this. So let's get on with all the Harry Potter t-shirts. Okay, alright, it's in no particular order, so I thought I'd just go through them. So let's go with the first one. Okay, the first one is a recent purchase, and it is this Trials of Tournament Beauxbaton t-shirt. The reason I got this is because there is so few items for men that actually represent Beauxbaton, which we know is a boy and a girls' school, unlike what the films portrayed as just being a girls' school. So this is a recent edition, that's why I had to get this one. Alright, next one is this one that I purchased not too long ago from the Making of Harry Potter the Warner Brothers Studio tour. And it had all these spells on, and it had spells that we'd heard but never knew about, like System Imperio, the one that Tom Riddle cast, Matilio Jinx Recanto, again in the books, but we've never sort of had them in the film. So this is a cool one that was like film, and it's like kind of velvety letters. It was just really cool. So I'll be wearing this quite a lot. So this is a lovely t-shirt. I do really like this one, and hopefully you can see it all. Again, there's quite a few to get through. Right, so next one is this one that I purchased at a convention. Isn't it shiny? Look how amazing it is. And of course it is the Newt Scamander Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them cover as featured in The Crimes of Grindelwald. This is actually a ladies t-shirt, but I only realised that after I purchased it. but I thought it was so pretty I couldn't get rid of it. So I have worn it, but I kind of have to roll the sleeves up because it's just a weird sleeve cut. But you know, I don't care, t-shirt's a t-shirt. Next one is another one I purchased recently, and this is a chocolate frog t-shirt. Again, not many chocolate frog items of merchandise are directed for men. So I thought this was a very masculine kind of colouring, and this print can be put on any t-shirt. I was just really pleased with it, so that's why I thought, because of that reason, I was going to get this. Because I do love me some chocolate frogs, but there's not a lot of sort of men t-shirts around, so I was very pleased with that one. Next one is another one from the Warner Brothers Studio tour, because I pretty much go there as often as I can. This year hasn't meant that I've gone there very much, but this is a top I got recently, and I really liked it because it had Jude Law as Dumbledore and Johnny Depp as Grindelwald. I thought it was really cool. It featured this amazing Elder Wand, which, you know, it's all the stories about this. We're going to find out how that happens. I just thought I really liked it. And it also has the Elder Wand on the back. It's just really cool. I wear this quite a lot, and it's still really nice condition. So I'm really pleased with the t-shirts that I get from the Warner Brothers Studio tour. So whenever there's a new t-shirt there, I'm like, let's get it. So this is why I have so many t-shirts. This one I purchased when I finally got to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I spent, and no lie, a whole year trying to get Friday 40 tickets, battling amongst the world when it was only in the UK, and I finally did get it. So I had to mark the occasion with a t-shirt, because this is the 8th story 19 years later. So that's why I got this one. I like to get t-shirts and memorabilia that mark dates, so that's why I got this one. Next one is another Crimes of Grindelwald one. This is a design by me, Lima, and it was like one of the, I think it's the, it says The Witch's Friend cover that was about Newt Scamander and how amazing it is. And this just gives me Harry Potter vibes. Isn't this almost like that t-shirt that Harry always wears, but a version of that? So I like the combination of that, and it does have Crimes of Grindelwald on the back. Love this t-shirt. That's why I went with this one. I'm one of those people that does love butterbeer. And when I saw this t-shirt, I kind of dismissed it. But then I found out that I think it was being discontinued, and the sizing was all I don't know what was going on, but I got this t-shirt and it's so soft. It's still really soft, and I wear it quite a lot. But I do love Butterbit, and I love this old-fashioned label. There's something on the back. It just is a brown thing, brown t-shirt, brown thing. And if you do see it and it's still available, then I'd recommend getting it because it is a lovely t-shirt and I don't know how long it's going to be around. I do hope that we get a label of this one on those new bottles Butterbeer. I guess time will tell. Next one, this one I got from the Platform 9 3/4 shop at London King's Cross. It does actually say that on the side then. I do love the Daily Prophet, and this one was very much like a Harry Potter t-shirt, which sometimes I like. So most of the time I like more subtle ones, but this is a pretty much in your face one. But I try and get these, like, they're pretty much all the same colour t-shirts because I can wear them underneath jumpers. So it's a bit of magic I get to carry around me every day, and maybe not everyone will notice because there's a jumper over it, but I know. A recent addition, which came from the Loot Crate Loot Wear. And this is really cool because it's actually got sparkly lettering and stuff on it. I like the pixies, and it does have a little pixie on the back, which you can just about see there. But yeah, I really like this one. I didn't continue to be subscribed to Lootwear because I wanted more t-shirts for the cost that they were offering. It was like a t-shirt and then like another like clothing item, which I wasn't going to wear. Like if it was 3 or 4 t-shirts, then I would have stayed. But I was still happy with this one. A lot of people like this one. I like this one. So something good came out of it. I'm sure most would be aware of J.K. Rowling's Lumos charity, and when they were running all these competitions for Fantastic Beasts premieres, and as part of buying the t-shirts you got entered into that. So yes, of course I entered because I really wanted to go to the premiere. I didn't win, obviously, but I did really like this quote, and I still like this quote, and I got that in white and does have hashtag We Are Lumos on the back. So, you know, it was getting a t-shirt and supporting a charity. It was great, of course. I didn't just get one, I got 2. As you may have seen in my other videos, I got a grey one. Same t-shirt, just in grey. I thought I liked it. I was going to enter the competition and support a charity, so that's why I got 2. Next one is another one from the Platform 9 3/4 shop at London King's Cross. And it just is a standard Hogwarts t-shirt. Again in grey, because of everything. And I liked it because it had an eagle for Ravenclaw. And it was just more like book accurate. And the shop does a lot of film stuff, so that was cool. And it's, you know, it's not, of course it's Harry Potter t-shirt, but it's not like, la la la. Well, that's, I guess, debatable. But I still really like it. Oh, this one I bought quite a while ago, and I don't wear it like hardly ever because it is a Christmas t-shirt. And this is very much like you see the moon and well, I guess the sun. What is that, the moon and sun? Well, it's a moon bauble and a Christmas wreath, and it's in gold, and it's very much a Christmas Harry Potter t-shirt. So I pretty much only wear this in December, so that's why it looks still like so new. And I did get one of these complimentary from actually the Harry Potter film Instagram account that contacted me, and then they did all this other stuff. So that was really fun. But then Primark also did sell this, so it was available. But yeah, I really like this one. So I only wear that every so often. Well, once a year. Okay, next one. Oh, another one from Cursed Child. And remember I said like subtle Harry Potter t-shirts? Now this is just an H. Like if you're wearing this, people are like, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's not like over the top Harry Potter, or even no, it's Harry Potter, but I know. And this is a Hufflepuff top from the Cursed Child label. It's like an H, and it looks like a little badger, but you can't really see that because I've worn it quite a lot and I've washed it quite a bit. But still really like the t-shirt. Next one is another one from Primark. Whenever I pop into Primark, I always have a look and see if there's any Harry Potter stuff, and often there is. Another one that has an eagle as Ravenclaw, because we do like book accurateness. Not that I'm against the films, but you know, it's always fun to represent this. So if a fellow, you know, Hogwarts students saw this, they'd be happy if they were in Ravenclaw. And it's a nice colour as well. I like this type of colours. Another one that came from Loot Crate. This was from the Loot Wear. And I thought that the colours would change, like, because I said I wasn't Hufflepuff, so I thought they sent me a yellow one. But then I saw other people had the same one, so it didn't change perhaps, but still really cool. I do like this. I don't have any Quidditch t-shirts, so a great addition to my collection. I was happy with that. Now this one is a very special one, but it's quite old, and I actually got it at the Global Fan event, which obviously is on this one. It was the 30th of October 2016, and they did it all over the world, where all these like fans got to go in these cinemas, and it was the first time I actually saw a preview of the first Fantastic Beasts film. The actors were there, and then we were surprised that J.K. Rowling turned up. And it was the first time I'd actually seen J.K. Rowling in real life, so it was an amazing event. And it was this, "I want to be a wizard," which was actually the quote from Jacob, which didn't actually make it into the film, but still is such a fantastic event. Oh yes, puns included. And I really, really have fond memories of this event. So this is a very special t-shirt in my collection. It was a bit big, it was a medium, but I'm not going to complain. I got a free t-shirt and an amazing event. Another one I purchased from the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, and it was this Fantastic Beasts t-shirt. It was actually velvet lettering, but because I washed it so much, that velvety feeling has gone now. But still a lovely t-shirt, very understated. Still love the Fantastic Beasts series, and I'm pleased that I own this one, because I don't think they actually do this anymore, but I'm really pleased I got it. Another one from the Platform 9 3/4 shop at King's Cross. This is a Mina Lima exclusive, and I do actually have the print in this one. It's just such a lovely design. So many fond memories have happened at King's Cross that I wanted a t-shirt to remember that. That's also why I got the print, and it was a lovely print with gold foiling, but this is so special. So I love this one, and it's quite a subtle colour, so I can wear it under a lot of jumpers and stuff, so that's why I like this one. And another one I purchased from the Platform 9 3/4 shop is this Dobby t-shirt. Now, I'm not like obsessed with Dobby, but I just thought this was really funny. This, I think I purchased, where did I purchase this from? I think this was from EMP, I think? Speaks for itself, a Crimes of Grindelwald t-shirt. And this was what we assume is the Order of the Phoenix book. It's not been confirmed of what this is, but we all have our suspicions that it is the Order of the Phoenix. So this could be the original portrayal of the Order of the Phoenix as seen in Crimes of Grindelwald. So love that, got it straight away. Another t-shirt from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, because I couldn't help myself. Love some mustard yellow, because there's a lot more wearable than some of the yellows you can see for Hufflepuff. Again, it has the Hufflepuff logo on there, and very understated, so if you wore this, it's just a nice bright colour. Not necessarily, oh guess what, I'm a Harry Potter fan, but if you know, you know. And then following my purchase of the Beauxbaton t-shirt, they also did a Durmstrang t-shirt in this brilliant red. So I was like, yes, I'll get this as well, because it is fantastic. And we don't have a lot of Beauxbaton and Durmstrang stuff, which is great. I like that. I like that there's other magical schools, there's more representation. So, of course, I had to get that. This one I actually received as a PR product from Wizarding World, and it is of their Hufflepuff logo. They do an exclusive range of apparel from the Wizarding World, and I was so grateful. Like, anytime I get contacted by Wizarding World, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe my good fortune. So anything I get, I'm absolutely grateful, and it is a wonderfully soft top that I do actually wear quite a lot. So thank you for that one. Now, I don't really have a lot of dark stuff, but I did go for this Borgin and Burke's t-shirt, which I surprised my friend. She didn't actually know this existed. And so I was like, I've posted it about like quite a long time ago. I think it's on the back. But she's like, oh my goodness, I think I have to get it now. So I don't have a lot of dark stuff. But this is a small, but it's very big. It's kind of like a medium. So I'm not sure what's going on with the sizes. I put down to dark magic. But I was still happy with the t-shirt. And then this one I actually have absolutely worn to death. But it is one of my favorite ones. I do love a navy t-shirt. and it is of Platform 9 3/4, and it is from the Platform 9 3/4 shop. But just a lovely navy t-shirt that, again, I wear under a lot of jumpers. It is a favorite of mine. I actually wore this underneath the portrait that I did, the wizarding portrait. So I have this like velvet, like, I don't know what it is, like this like medieval jacket, but I was wearing this t-shirt underneath it. So it's extra magical. Next one is another PR product that I received from Zavvi, and it was of their Dark Arts collection. So it's got this like cool embroidered dark mark, and then it also has the dark mark on the back in green. There was a selection of the clothing that they brought out with some really cool things, and I was allowed to choose which ones I would like, and I chose this one and another sweatshirt, but this is the t-shirt of that one that I got. So very fortunate to get that. So you have a lot of cool things, so do check them out. This one is probably the most recent t-shirt that I have, which I only shared in my last video. This came from the Loot Crate box, and it features all these, well, beasts. Can I call them fantastic beasts? I guess so. There's Thestral, Billywig, there's the Dragon, the Doxy, there's Bowtruckle, Thunderbird. This is, yeah, it's great. I've never really seen t-shirts with this, and I love how subtle it is. And it's a lovely navy is too. Sorry, hopefully you can see that. It's a lovely navy too. Still really soft because it's brand new. So I'm really happy with that one. I'll wear that a lot, I think. And this one is quite an old one. This is of the Marauders map, because I do love the Marauders map, and it's this lovely maroon color, again from the Platform 9 3/4 shop, which apparently I do all my shopping. So this is really cool, and you can see that it's of the Marauders map, which I love. And again, popping into Primark, looking through things, what's there, I spot this Deathly Hallows symbol. It's a really soft top that's still, and I've had this for ages and worn it quite a lot. So if you're ever going to Primark, I would recommend popping in and just having a look, because sometimes they have really good things and they're such a bargain. So yes, definitely check out Primark if you can. Another one I spotted in Primark of this white Hogwarts, and it's a little bit more kind of abstract, but there is definitely an eagle. So again, we like book accuracy, so that's why I got that one. And the very last t-shirt I got is quite a special one. It's when I went to the History of Magic exhibition at the British Library. And I'm sure a lot of people saw this artwork. This is the Phoenix that I believe is by Jim Kay. And they had this t-shirt there, and it does say the History of Magic. So I was like, yes, of course I'm gonna go for this. This is amazing. I love me some magical t-shirts. So that is a great one. And there's supposed to be the Fantastic Beasts exhibit happening very soon, and hopefully there'll be some more t-shirts and stuff, or merchandise that I get to look at. And yeah, I'm hoping there's a t-shirt, because I'm going to get that one from there as well. So that one wasn't actually the last t-shirt. This is the last t-shirt. I actually forgot about the one I was wearing. Recent purchase of mine. I just loved how simple it was. It's Harry Potter, and it fits in shot when I'm filming. So when I was going to do a Harry Potter t-shirt video, this one was ideal. Of course, it's going to go for that one. So of the official Harry Potter t-shirts and Harry Potter clothes that I have is 34. Who knew? I didn't know how many. I had to count them when I was doing it, and I had a lot of ironing to do. If you have loved this content, then please do me a favor and click the subscribe button, and then turn on notifications so that each and every week when there's a new video, you'll be notified. If you have any comments, then please do leave me some down below. I'm always looking at them. I'd love to hear your feedback. Remember to like this video, and with that, the Wizarding World is just one spell away.